This is a celebrity teacher. I am not happy at all. I'm very, very, very upset with WAEC. WAEC, West African Examination Council. WAEC. Why has WAEC done this to private schools? These common core exams that they wrote, what is so special about it that our children have written it and they have failed like that? What is so special? Is it a practical aspect or what? What is it? It's about time we parents, we put our feet down. For me, if if I had my way, I would say why as a body should be dissolved. Or we need not to write WAEC or BC. Now that secondary school is the basic. Why worrying ourselves? Why worrying our kids to write WAEC exams or BC? Already I have a problem with it. That once week thing they used to write, I have a problem with it. Children as young as this, they have only 1 week to write 9 to 10 papers. The secondary school have a whole month to write. Is it fair? Is it fair? Let's park that one somewhere. This exam they wrote, parents are crying. And WAEC focused private schools. Already I know last year or so, Ghana Education Service director said private schools need to write entrance exams when they come to secondary school. And I said, I'm a private school teacher. I've taught for close to 20 solid years. I know. Look, being a teacher in a private school is not easy. You're forced to work. I started teaching with SS certificates before doing a diploma and a degree. We were taught that teaching is an art and science. So we were using art to teach. I was told that private schools are not doing well, and then all eyes on private schools, and then you are trying to shield government schools, giving them, look at how they pass, and very beautiful grades. Don't worry. We will meet them at the secondary schools. We know our children very well. And look at what you have done to us. Education Minister, are you trying to collapse private schools? Like, I know employers. I have written an application or I have filled a form for GES. Still, you don't pick me. I have everything. I have my licensure. I have everything that you need. But just that the money that I will not pay, 17,000 for teaching job, I will not pay. So let me come back to this. Yes. Look at what has happened to us. Private schools. God, our children failed. Why? Just last year, the routes, 999 pass. Results, beautiful results. And this one, 29, 30, 11, 12. What is it? What is it at all that WAEC? What do you want from private schools? What at all do you want from us? Tell us. Just your common core thing, a common core, the 4%, 5% thing, it doesn't really make sense. Yes. Look, it's about time WAEC gets a marking scheme. That stand 9 and whatever thing, even wasn't favorite, it wasn't good at all. Get a what do you call it, a standardized scheme like what you have for what do you call it, SSE or WASI. Yes, you know that if it is from 80 to 100 is A, fine. Then 70 to 79 is B, cool. That is it over there. But here, the first 4% of something is this. The first 4% of something is this. That one, we don't know what it means. That percentages. And I'm going to, when you look at what they brought out, you let me read it. Let me read it to you and see if what WAEC is doing is cool. They say, explanation of the Stand 9 BC grading system. People are worried about the grades that their ward got in just released BC results. And I would like to take this opportunity to explain a system that is being used to grade candidates. In the first place, you didn't even give us this. When you were bringing it, you didn't even consult stakeholders. Just like that. BC has moved from being a criterion reference to a non-reference test for the past years. Criterion reference test assesses candidates against curriculum standard. For example, curriculum standard may set 80% and above as 1, 75 to 79 is 2, and so on, whilst non-reference test assesses candidate by comparing the performance of the test takers who sat for the same test. For example, if 500 or 1,000 candidates sat for the same test, they will be graded according to how candidates perform compared with the rest of the test takers. Look at this one. So if someone go and buy Apple and get 100%, and my word, learn, and get 90%, he will not get one. Now we emphasize any children. It gets a standardized a system to grade our kids, our children. And so worrying them. Let me tell you, hey, parents, we have done well this parents and teachers, the way we have comforted our children this very month of October when the papers were released or results were released. Kids were crying. Now, if someone writes exams and the person didn't perform, why would the person even cry? Yes, we have good students who wrote and then came 18, 19, 22, 23, 24. Did you mark the papers at all? I just want to know. Did you mark the papers? I don't know. Maybe you didn't mark. Just predetermine something. You just you get this, you get that, you get this, you get that, just like that. And if you compare, did you also compare private schools with government schools? Because the way most of them have passed, there's something under. Yes. Formerly, WAEC used to cancel a whole paper or a whole 12 papers, 10 papers, 9 papers. And parents stood up and say, hey, Charlie, enough is enough. And you stop, I think, from 2013. That 2013, when after 2013, because of what we did, you did not do it again. Now, let me tell you something. We will ask for our scripts, our kids' scripts. Yes. We have the right to do that. Yes, we will ask for rates because this year's results, even the papers, we are thinking that you people did not mark it at all. No, 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 no. Hey, why are you? Now let me continue what I was reading. Hmm. BEC grading system uses what is called the Star 9 system or the Standard 9 system. Another system, a score is called a Star 9 score. A Star 9 score compares a scale or scale a group of scores to one another using scoring format that ranges from 1 to 9. It should be noted that Star 9 scores are based on a group of scores and cannot be used to scale a single grade or score. This thing it is neither here nor there. So, for example, in grading English language, the score of all candidates who sat for the paper will be compared against each other like in non-reference test. In that comparison, the grading will start from the candidate with the highest score. So if Ni Abeka got 95 in English language as the highest scorer, almost all the candidates who sat for the English paper will get 1, followed by the second highest score until 4% of the candidates with the highest score is reached. So a candidate can score 90 or 80 but will not get 1. This is what I think it is. Should I say it is nonsense? It doesn't make sense. Let me polish it that way. So somebody can get 90 or 80, the person will not get 1. Why? How old are these kids? How old are they? 14, 15, 14, 13, 12, even 11. Then Wasi, 18 years and above. You have a standardized grading system for them. So now what do you want us to do? Some people will get the money to buy apple. Others will not. Somebody has established some small school, private school at Etimetim or Etienne Kamangwanta. Where will that person get apple? The person will get 100%. So 95, 95, 95. The person now what? Minister or YX officials. Did you get that 90, 90, 90 or 100, 100, 100 to get 1 at all? I can't think far. This thing, I can't think far. Now listen to me. After the percentages there, 4% of the total candidates. Grade 1, 4%. Now this a year, they are about 582,000, almost 600. 600,000. 4% of 600,000 will be about 22,000 or something. And then, why do you want to buy pressure for our children? You want to buy pressure for our children? Why is this so? And then, this thing there, hey, STOP, stop. What is happening in Ghana? Yes, so they know you be just like that. You brought this standardized test and then we paid money, didn't see anything, and this thing. Anybody anywhere brings anything anyhow. And listen to even what gingered me to do this. Listen to this. So it is not a matter that you know your student to be good, but how the score of your student compares with the candidate who sat for the same paper. So if someone go and buy a pork and get 100%, and then my child 89% will not get 1. So, everything. Where from this? Where from this? Oh, I don't get it. Where from this? Let me read again. Faculty of Education's consult. Faculty of Education. You need to be. They have to educate you. Because Faculty of Education, you brought this. So it is not a matter that you know your student to be good, but how the scores of your student compares with other candidates who sat for the same paper. So now to get one, what you are trying to do, somebody should go and map before the person can get one. Or by all means, with the porous thing you do there, somebody will by all means maneuver his way, but some of us will not get it. So what we need is we should get a standardized system. There should be a system. Maybe from 80 to 100 is one. That is it. Period. Period. Oh, that is it. Like how you use wasi. Why you use even wasi that they are grown? Now, basic. Even now, BC is not basic. But they are this thing that they were bringing. They see secondary school as a basic. So we should just write entrance exams and then let our kids go and then go and do their things and then stop this BC thing. Buying pressure for people just like that. So if you're watching this video, just share, subscribe, and then today how I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. Until then, my lovely people, goodbye.